What's going on, YouTube? It's ya boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comments section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Thank y'all for joining me as always. In this video, I'm gonna do something cool. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through my favorite 5 picks. Okay, we're gonna go through about 5. You know what? Nah, let's make it 3. We're gonna go through my favorite 3 bets to make as of right now on the board for MLB and WNBA. Right, we're gonna look, 2 might be MLB, 1 may be WNBA. It doesn't matter. We're gonna look at MLB and WNBA in this video, and I'm gonna give y'all 3 plays that are my absolute favorite throughout the industry. Okay, and we're gonna talk about them. And if we sweep, I will give $100 away to somebody who comments down in the comment section of this particular video. $100 once we sweep. Not if we sweep, once we sweep, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is one of the picks will be a high EV heat play, not worried about being safe, and then the other 2 will be sharp and safe, okay? So 3 bets. Here we go, MLB, WNBA. Let's get straight into it and look at the best bets that we have on the board for us right now. Now, first off, high EV heat is going to be where we're going to start. Why? The high EV heat filter is going to show us plays that are just straight about EV. Plain and simple. We're going to look at plays that are straight EV when compared to consensus odds, gives us that solid expected value. All we need is 30 or more books built into the consensus, and then that 5% or higher EV built into that. Now, at the top of the list, as you can see here on propsmadeeasy.com, consensus odds are minus 115 for the under 11.5 points for Tina Charles. But yet you can get it at plus 115 on Novig. Okay, giving her a 15.45 EV, which is absolutely diabolical. Okay, solid spot for Tina Charles here. I'm trying to see, like, is this the one I want to lock in as the high EV heat spot? We've got a few options. Logan Evans over 5.5 hits allowed is a plus 109 compared to minus 121 consensus odds. It's a tough choice. Between the 2, let's see. Tina Charles under 11.5 points. That's a huge spot. Logan Evans over 5.5 hits allowed. 30 books baked into this one. 36 books baked into this one. I do love the fact that Tina Charles has 36 books baked into this, though. You know what I mean? Like, I do love the fact that Tina Charles has that. That is a great spot for her. Let's do it. Tina Charles under 11.5 points. If we look over the season, she's gone under in only 23%. But if you look over recent performance as well as the data, she's gone under in 80%, averaging 9.8 points over her last 5 games. And the data is saying that the under is better value because the under is at minus 115 consensus, but you're getting the under at plus 115 on Novig. So, solid spot here. Oh, man. It's tough when we start doing the giveaways and trying to sweep. You know what I mean? You put more thought into these things. Let's see. Okay, let's do it. Tina Charles under 11.5 points is our first high EV heat bet that we're going to lock in today. Tina Charles under 11.5 points on Novig. On Novig. Do we want it at minus 115? No, because that's literally the consensus odds. We wanted the biggest differential we can get here. So getting it at plus 115 on Novig is a great spot for Tina Charles under 11.5 points. All right, that's where we're going to start. Now, for our next 2, we want to do sharp and safe. One of the 2 that I'm going to enter in here is Logan Evans over 3.5 strikeouts is minus 121 on Novig. 11.3 EV due to consensus being all the way up to over minus 156 among 33 books. Again, 33 books, when averaged together, have this consensus odds at minus 156, but yet you're getting it at minus 121. That's what makes this EV so big, and we want it where it says it is. We want it on Novig at minus 121 for the over 3.5 strikeouts is a fantastic option. All right? Next up, we have first thing, all I'm doing is scrolling real quick to see if there's any spots that have a huge amount of consensus odds, and this is going to be the next pick that I'm going to roll with. Why? Because not only is it sharp and safe, but it has 54 books baked into the consensus odds. 33, 39, 33, 36, 33, 33. All of the other ones are in the 30s, but then boom, you've got Andre Palante over 3.5 strikeouts at minus 121 on Novig, 9.34 EV, minus 149 among 54 books. So solid spot for the Andre Palante over 3.5 strikeouts. And there we have it. Our top 3 bets is we have Tina Charles under 11.5 points. And then we have Logan Evans over 3.5 strikeouts. And then we have Andre Palante over 3.5 strikeouts. All right, we got Palante at minus 121 on Novig. We've got Logan Evans over 3.5 strikeouts, minus 121 on Novig. And then we've got the high EV heat of Tina Charles under 11.5 points at plus 115. Love those 3 bets we got in there, man. Let's go to Game Center. Again, if we sweep those 3 bets, which are all amazing spots, great value spots, I will be giving $100 away to one person who comments down in the comment section. So get active. Let's get it. And during the All-Star break, we'll still be doing these type of videos for WNBA and stuff like that. So lock in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get it. All right. Let's select all books. Look at MLB and WNBA as we continue to do. And then for this one, let's take a look here. Now, at the top of the list, for the Royals and Pittsburgh game on ESPN Bet, you can grab the over 4.5 first half total runs at minus 105 on ESPN Bet, where this is minus 134 among 60 other books. So you're getting great value at minus 105 for the Royals and Pittsburgh MLB game, over 4.5 first half total runs. All right, now let's look at Sharp and Safe. So on Sharp and Safe, we have minus 130 odds on Bovada for the draw between St. Louis and Washington, first inning moneyline 3-way. So this is the first inning only. You can get the draw, them getting the same score at minus 130 on Bovada, where this is minus 150 damn near among 65 other books. And then you've got a highly favored play of the Boston Red Sox first half moneyline 3-way at minus 165 on DraftKings, minus 191 consensus among 53 other books. So solid spot there as well. Real quick, let's just look at WNBA, and let's just look at all EV, and then let's do money line. Let's look at just straight money line for WNBA. So at the top of the list, Minnesota Lynx is a highly favored spot, but still a solid EV at a 2.53 EV due to consensus being minus 290 out of 95 books. So the Minnesota Lynx money line, even though it's highly, highly favored here, that's a good spot. The Dallas Wings at minus 101 on rebet money line, 93 books are baked into that one. Okay, again, these aren't huge EV spots, but they're solid. Let's look at MLB money line market. We've got the Atlanta Braves at a 5.21 EV, minus 103 on Novig, minus 114 among 122 books. These markets I like to look at from time to time because you have so many books built into the consensus odds for these big-time markets like money line, run line, team total, stuff like that. Atlanta Braves is at the top of the list for the EV for the money line, though, grabbing at minus 103 on Novig. Minus 114 among 122 books is crazy. And then you have the Rangers at minus 108 on Novig, minus 119 consensus among 123. Any Sharp and Safe money line spots? Nothing right now. All right, let's move on to the home run prediction tool. All right, on the home run prediction tool, I'm going to put in, so first thing, let's look at the odds. Who's the most likely to hit a home run today? At the top of the list, using consensus odds, when you average all of the books together throughout the industry, you have Aaron Judge at plus 187 to hit a home run today. Second up, you have Matt Olson and then Juan Soto. These are the top 3, and all 3 are in the nuke zone. So if you want a high-ish, I mean, you can't say any home run parlay is a high probability. None of it's going to be plus EV. It's going to be a minus EV decision. But again, if you're using only a quarter or a half of your unit size just for fun and doing one of these, it's not a big deal when majority of your unit sizes and bankroll per day is going on sharp bets, sharp plus EV bets. You feel what I'm saying? So especially straight bets on these platforms. And I keep pushing this, and I will continue to push this. I know it's not fun for a lot of you, and a lot of y'all don't give a fuck, and you're going to keep playing parlays. But morally, I can't sit here and tell y'all need to play parlays every day or even give y'all parlays every day. That's why at my premium Discord, we play sharp EV picks every single day. Plain and simple. That's what we focus on. We don't do the bullshit. We're not into the bullshit of, oh, doing a crazy parlay so we can use it as promotion and blow the Discord up. No. I want people in the Discord who are serious about leveling up and playing the smart way. I don't want anybody in who is just focused on parlays, because those people need to live and learn first. Once you live and you learn and you realize that's not the way to play, or you bust and you don't bet anymore, either way, I only want people who are serious about making money here. I can't promote things that I know won't make money long term. I just can't do it. It's not morally sound for me. You feel what I'm saying? I just can't do that. That's not the person I am. So all I can do is put y'all on the sharpest way to go about things. That's why I always tell y'all, if y'all ever have questions about how you can become a sharper bettor, or what you may be doing wrong if you're losing consistently, or blah, 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 it's as simple as reaching out to your boy. Join the free Discord that we have. Okay? Join the free Discord. The link for the premium will be in the comment section. Okay? Join the Discord and reach out to your boy. All right? DM me, hit me up, and just we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? I'm not like too good to answer people's questions. I'm on here all day answering people's questions. So reach out to me for sure, and make sure you get the help you need before you lose too much. In the Greenlight HQ premium Discord, we are 31-24 with a 56% hit rate. I've been playing it real safe to start things out. We've been playing the safer side of things. Now we're going to start opening up, now that everybody's kind of got consistency of doing the safer kind of route. We're going to start opening things up a little bit and adding in some more higher EV spots with a little bit more risk for that bigger return. Leading into we're in the second week of the premium Discord's existence, so we're going to start leveling up a little bit here, and taking our time kind of progressing into profit every single month, man. That's the focus. Profit every single month for our premium members in the premium Discord. And again, if you're not there to make consistent profit and really make money in this industry, playing sharp plus EV plays, straight betting on regular books, if you're playing six man slips on Prizepicks, if you're doing home run parlays every day, my Discord is not for you. My Discord is for the people who want to consistently make money and consistently profit every single month, playing the sharp plus EV strategy like the pros do. You feel what I'm saying? That is what our Discord is for. We have a weekly option and a monthly option. Okay, you can check that out at the link below. All right. But anyway, so if you're going to do a home run parlay, Aaron Judge, Matt Olson, and Juan Soto is a good little three-man parlay that you could do. Again, quarter unit size, half unit size. Do not full unit size on shit like this. Now, a lot of y'all are on FanDuel. The strategy I like to use on FanDuel is I like to come over here and I like to go home run score. And then I like to look at the plays where they are positive Vegas edges as well. Okay, so Pete Alonso is in the nuke zone. Plus 260 on FanDuel, 0.28 Vegas edge. Very slight Vegas edge, but nonetheless, it is a positive Vegas edge. So Pete Alonso would be one that I would like to go with on FanDuel. And then Gavin Sheets is in the nuke zone home run score at plus 470 on FanDuel, 3.92 Vegas edge. And then Matt Olson, plus 255. So this would be the option I would go with on FanDuel. I would go a nice little three-man of Pete Alonso, Gavin Sheets, Matt Olson as a nice little three. I don't like to go too many crazy legs if I'm just having a fun. Even when I'm just having fun on a home run parlay, I still don't go stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I still want the best shot to hit still. You know what I mean? So little three-mans with solid Vegas edges. Just make sure the plays that you're playing have a positive Vegas edge on whatever book you're looking at. Like if you're playing on DraftKings, make sure it's in the nuke zone with the data and has a positive Vegas edge. Where Pete Alonso is good value on FanDuel, he's negative Vegas value on DraftKings. Kyle Schwarber would be one of the good options over here. Gavin Sheets is still a good option over here. Matt Olson is a negative Vegas edge. So Gavin Sheets and Kyle Schwarber is a nice little two-man home run parlay on DraftKings. That type of thing. Let's say you're doing a home run parlay on Novig. Kyle Schwarber at plus 376. Aaron Judge at plus 5.87. Gavin Sheets is a 7.2 Vegas edge. And Matt Olson is a 15.17 Vegas edge. All right, so just play with it. Again, Props Made Easy tools are here to make you successful and help you make sharp bets on every single bet you make. Again, we are here to make you into a profitable bettor. Okay, we don't care about your fun level. We care about your pocket level. Okay, that's what we care about. We're not sitting here doing these big. You see them all the time, man. You see this shit out of nowhere. Like, I don't even follow anybody in the betting community, and yet I will see it all the time of these discords posting this crazy parlay they hit and promoting it like a motherfucker for a whole month after, knowing damn well that the people who join up to them are going to lose their ass over that next 6 months that they don't hit another single parlay. If morally you can handle doing that, then go for it. Okay? Um, you know what I mean? It is what it is. And if you're a user and you are gullible enough to be sucked into shit like that, then so be it. But if you want to make for real profit, I'm definitely somebody you can reach out to. Ask me any questions you have, or join the premium Discord if you want my personal picks that I like every single day for y'all to make consistent profit every month. That's our goal, man. That's what we're doing. We're not doing anything crazy. We're just stacking up. Even if you join our Discord for the serious plus EV sharp bets, and then you join another one for the stupid ass parlays, you're still wasting bankroll on the stupid ass parlays. But nonetheless, I mean, do your thing. But be involved in the premium Discord. Okay? Appreciate y'all for joining me as always. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.